Hey guys, how we doing? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to put this cute little treat box. And guess what? The file is for free. So definitely stay tuned. Let's get started. Hey guys, how we doing today? I am trying to find something to do so I do not go crazy about this hurricane that's happening exactly right now. As for some of you guys know, I live in Tampa Bay area, about 40 minutes away from Tampa, give or take, depending on which way you come. So I needed something to do, so I cut out a whole lot of things to do so I can do something. I want to sew, but that includes electric. So what I decided to do was cut out a couple of paper patterns, boxes, cards, you know, anything for me to do. But I want to let you know, guys, Dreaming Tree, which is 3D SVG files, definitely have this file right here, which is a Lil Pumpkin Treat Box. And they have this file right now for free. So definitely go get your hands on it. You could test out a 3D box. You could do multiple things. And it's also fun, you know. And if you got kids, you can make these treat boxes for your class. And in the class, you can't get no better than that. So I have my bone folder. And I cut this out with my Cricut and my scoring tool. And I don't know if you guys can see the scoring lines. So all you have to do is just bend them a little bit and then take your bone folder and fold it down and take your bone folder and crease it. Now these bone folders are amazing when you're doing paper crafts because they do not leave no shiny mark on them, and they work perfectly in creasing anything you want to crease out flat. So I'm just going to go around and I'm going to crease all my edges that I need to be creased. And then we're going to glue this box together. So thank you so much for spending a little time with me. I am freaking the hell out. But as you know, I'm not good with storms, especially when they're heading right for you. And as of right now, it's 10/16. September 28th. It's like right at the door, knocking right at the door at a category 5. And that is freaking scary, okay? The last hurricane I left for was Hurricane Irma, and that was almost a category 5. But by the time it hit land, it went down to a category 2. So, but I wasn't fixing to stay around and find out. We end up going to Georgia, and it followed us all the way to Georgia. So so anyway, now this box, guys, I made this box a little bit bigger because this is the box, my prototype that I end up doing, and I thought it came out cute, but I thought it was too small. So what I did was I just grabbed all of the images together on my Cricut and expanded it to the length that would cover a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. And I ended up putting some bling on it. Of course, you need some bling. And it's a cute little, you know, treat box. You put a couple of treats in there, you know, anything you could fit. You could fit little things, you know. It's a box, guys. I mean, anything you would like to do. You can even give these away in Halloween time, you know. Give yourself something to do, a project. I mean, it's really fun. Definitely really fun. So like I said, I'm just going to go around and score all these. And with the scoring tool, is actually really fast and easy because when they make the score lines for you, it just creases the paper. And all you have to do is fold by the crease and it folds right down, guys. And then you take your bone folder and you just crease it out to make it flat so you can see the square part like that. Okay, so we're just going to keep on going around. So I hope you guys, if you're living down here in Florida, I hope you guys are being safe. I am trying to stay occupied. And child, it's the hardest thing, because in order for me to stay occupied, I really need electric. And then now, when I know that I'm not going to get no electric, now I want to do all types of things. I want to sew. I want to do this. I want to do that. Now, guys, I haven't done a paper project in too long. It's been a little bit, and like I said, I've been on a sewing journey, t-shirt, sublimation. I've been doing all types of things, and I am enjoying it. You know, I really do miss card making, but for the life of me, I cannot think of stuff to make on a card now. Now, guys, if you look at all my past videos and you want to have a really detailed scene card, guys, I got a lot of videos that will show you step by step how to bring out a card and how to make it look presentable and really awesome. So now that I got all my pieces curved up, so as you can see, the piece is going to go just like this. So you're just going to add glue to all of these side pieces. And you want to leave that one open because that's the flap. And then we're going to attach that. So first things first, let's add glue. And is it this way? Yeah. Okay, so let's start adding glue to all of these pieces. Okay, well, these pieces over here, we're going to start with those. So we're going to create this shape. I can't think right now because I'm looking at the news and I got to stop. But, okay, so now I have my glue. Now you could use 3M glue. You could use any type of glue. As long as it's fast drying, that will be your best bet when you're doing projects like this. And then, like I said, I'm just going to add glue to all of these parts. And you want to, like, go to the edge and back. So now you want to take this and just hold it there for a split second. Lining everything up. And holding it right there. Now, try not to use too much glue because you don't want the glue to seep out. It will if you add too much. And then we're going to do our next one. Then we're just going to join the two corners together. And then we're going to press down on it. And you just need to hold it just for a second. Then I'm going to add some more glue over here. Now you just want to line this one up. And that looks good right there. And as you can see, I have some glue seeping out. Now you got to be careful, especially on black cardstock, because even though it dries clear, you can still see on black cardstock. Now on other cardstocks, no, you can't. And then you want to do the last one, which is right there. Now, guys, run and get this file. This file is free, like I said. This company, I've been following them with their SVG cuts. And they end up going their separate ways. So there also is SVG cuts. And then Leo went separate from Mary. But, guys, those two, oh my God, they're phenomenal when they're creating SVG files. Okay, so now what we want to do is do the same to this side. So you just want to make sure that you got everything glued down. And, you know, let me just hold it flat down. If you do it this way, it seems like you putting pressure on it. Okay, so this is how it's starting to look like. Now, you want to add glue to these parts. And you just want to go not so close to the edge, but close to where it has a good seal. Okay, so now you want to start with the bottom one. I'm going to flip this one over. Start with the bottom one and line that one up. And then you want to turn this one in and line that one up with it. Making sure you try not to get no glue on your fingers. Okay, and then you want to go on this side and just add them. Now what I want to do is lay it down and then I'm going to press on it. Because pressing on it this way also makes it sealed a little bit better, because you can't really press and that looks good right there. So you could use your bone folder and press it out. Okay, so you might want to add just a little bit of glue right over here on the edges, just to securely make sure that everything's gonna seal right into place. And now the next thing is, what we want to do is do the stem. Now the stem is going to be easy. Now you want to take these two parts, which this is the stem, and you already got a score line in between it. And what we're going to do is glue both of these together. Now if you only have double-sided, same color cardstock, you only need to cut one of these out. You don't have to cut two. And you know, before I do that, I want to crease it so I have a good crease. And I'm going to do the same over here. And then now I'm just going to glue these two pieces together. Okay. And I want to make sure I got no glue on my fingers, because it will mess up the metallic paper. You'll have a whole lot of blotches. Okay, so I'm not too worried about the bottom because only half of this is going to show. And then to cover the orange, I am going to use an orange big marker. And I'm just going to go around it just like this, so then you don't see the white. Okay. And now the next step is you want to take, your small tweezers, and you want to add your little top on the top of your pumpkin. It's sort of like the stem of the pumpkin. And then you want to rub that down, turn it around, do the other side. Oh my God, I'm so glad I had something to keep myself occupied. At least until the electric goes out. Like I said, it's supposed to be getting bad. They say about 1 o'clock. But for the life of me last night, oh my God, I thought it was coming last night. I was so scared. But anyway, so now you want to make sure you got no glue. Okay, and now you want to fold this and add this to the top where there's a little slit. And you're going to add it and you're going to fold it over. I don't know which way should I fold it. This way? Yeah, I'm going to fold it this way. Okay, and now what you want to do is turn this over and add glue only to one side. Just right there. And then you want to bring your stem back out to where the crease is at. And you want to attach it. So all you have to do is just hold your piece right there. And definitely got too much glue, but that's the inside, so okay. Okay, so now, oh, I forgot to fold down one other piece. So you want to take this piece and fold it down because that's going to be your lid, where you can secure it and you can open it up so you could put treats in it. Okay, so that looks good. You can use regular orange paper or pearlized paper or glitter paper. So my first one, as you can see, this one's a little bit bigger. It's not that much bigger because, you know, I only had a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So, okay, so now the next thing is you want to take your side, which is your front overlay, and you want to add it right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to add glue all the way around. And I got glue on the outside. Hopefully I can wipe that off real quick. So now I'm just going to line this up. And remember that there's a black border that goes around it. So you do not put it edge to edge, okay? I think I got that. Okay. And that looks good. So now, just to make sure that it's going to be sealed, you just want to press down on it. And move your fingers or use your bone folder. And just crease it down. And as you can see, there it goes. And I got this little bit. Okay. So now I'm just going to do the other side. And there that goes. Okay, and now the last thing that you want to do is you can seal this shut. I have some rhinestones. And there's some different color rhinestones, like an iridescent rhinestone. And I thought that would be cute on this. So, I'm just going to get 4 out. And I'm just going to put a dab of glue. And that was probably way too much. Okay. And then I'm just going to add the gem right in the middle. And I'm just going to let it dry clear. Well, it should dry clear. I'm so used to the 3M that this right here is a glue that I bought online from one of the crafting, you know, small crafting companies that I used to buy stuff from. And like I said, I always support the small crafters, you know, because the big box stores, they make enough money, you know. And they don't come out with half the ideas that a small business crafters come out with. And then they tend to take your idea. Okay, so now I'm just going to press on that. Okay, so there goes my little treat box, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy. You got one made out of glitter, which this is the size of the file that you get. But then I made it a little bit bigger. So what I did to make it bigger was I grabbed all of the pieces together and stretched it out for it to be on a 12 by 12 mat for the box. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy. This is pretty cool, guys. I really love this. And then the best part about it is that it is free. So definitely go run to SVG 3D SVG files cuts, Dreaming Tree. I'll leave the link below and go grab your file, okay? And they also, if you're really into Halloween, they have some awesome things to do. I'm even debating about getting one of the houses that they got, which is a haunted house. So I don't know, guys. You let me know if you would like me to do that. So until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.